Alright guys, what is up? Your boy RDikes here, coming at you with an exclusive sip for the defense. Right now guys, I've been having a couple of buddies really struggling with the buck sweep and how to defend it, but I know a lot of them have been in either 3-4 or the 4-6 playbook, so the formation we're going to use is the 3-4 solid. It's in both playbooks. Like I said, you guys can see some other stuff. Almost 3-3-5 is like a 2-4-5, but we're going to go with a 3-4 solid. The play that you're going to want to use that I recommend is actually just the cover 2 sink. And we're going to show you what we're going to do from it. Let's go ahead and pick the buck sweep. As you guys can see pictured to the left. So that's the defense right there. And again, there's the buck sweep, the infamous buck sweep. So I have this guy in here, Willow White, and he's not good, and I have him in there on purpose because people are saying, well, you have to have good linebackers to stop it. I'm going to show, well, you don't need the best guy. You really don't. I mean, Willis and Bowman are out here, but I'll show you with Willow White. Like, I don't necessarily need the best guy to chase him down with. So basically, guys, what I was doing with this play is I was base aligning. If it'll base align, I got to reset the play. So base aligning, as you see, and then spreading my linebackers, pinching my line. Again, I was actually re-blitzing outside linebackers. So you see how they got a nice little angle at the guy, and then I was re-yellowing him in case they are in a passing situation. But basically what you do with this middle linebacker is we're going to call hiking. You kind of hide behind the line and then jet out there. And you also see with the angle that the outside linebacker takes, it kind of messes up basically the guards. Again, one more time, you see that angle right there. If you guys want to put him in a purple, I usually just put him in a yellow. That's what I like. I'm going to put him in a deep blue just because the yellows will play bigger and better. Again, like I said, you just kind of flow with the play. And you see that those angles, the way that they shoot back there, they actually mess it up. So you can really use anything. But the reason I think it's really more successful than any other play is the fact that the corners are down. And that's very, very key and important. If you guys want to do this as well, you might need to press because I think the biggest thing about it is really you want to make sure that the corners are down on the line in case they get past your linebacking core. See how your corners are bailing now, and you guys see what I'm talking about. The problem is basically what happens is it lets the receiver just chase him down. We'll go ahead to instant replay and show you what I'm talking about. But with these corners, I mean, see how they instantly bail? They're not down there to play the run, so you have no edge contain. And like you see right there, like we stop him, but I mean, you really do want to get that. So like a cover 2 sink is perfect because I mean, you're still covering the sidelines, you're still doing everything. And then like I said, shooting these angles back here is important. And like I said, I'm just going to put him in a deep blue just so the yellows are bigger. But again, you kind of just hide behind those 3 offensive linemen. Hopefully that first outside linebacker can get in. But if not, you should be able to get outside. Just kind of really hide behind these 3 guys, really stack them, and then basically a pulling guard shouldn't get to you. The pulling guard should go to Willis or to another safety, but kind of hide. And you see how there's that left guard who's Carpenter. We actually get a hit stick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about from the guard's perspective, what they're trying to do. And basically, it's like you're hiding and then you're shooting. So from this guard's perspective, he's not going to take any of those front 3, but he's going to pull. And this is what he sees. He doesn't see me backside. So his instinct right here is he sees Bowman back here trying to shoot. So if Bowman gets back there, he's got to pick him up. But if not, right here, he's going to be going to like a Willis. And then you see me backside right here. And there's the guard. And I'm going to be able to come backside to it with Willis. But we actually blow the run up. But you see me, I'm able to come backside out here. Again, he breaks that tackle. And then boom, he gets hit sticked. But you guys can kind of see what we're doing here. Really just kind of hiding and really lurking. We'll show you guys just one more time. But like I said, the importance of this too, as well as getting these really like tight angles, like they're basically rushing right outside. So that's another important thing. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with Willis. If you want to blitz him too, you can. But like I said, for a little bit better coverage, I would put him in a yellow. But if you do want to blitz him, we'll show you what happens if we blitz him. Again, he's going to shoot that gap. The guard's going to stay there, and like I said, you're just the one that's got to make the play there. So one more time. Let's put him in a yellow as well. Again, you just see him kind of sit out there, and then you're just trying to shoot the gap, and then Willis breaks off of it. But as long as you've got really, I mean, I would say, guys, to get maybe one decent block shedding guy, and you should be okay. Like I said, with the Niners, they're pretty good block shedding wise, but you don't need a high pursuit guy necessarily. Again, that's Bowman with the block shed. That's going to help out a lot, having that dominant guy over there. So if you've got like the Packers, like Clay Matthews, the Seahawks, I'd probably put Wagner. Again, with the Niners, either put Aldon Willis or Bowman, one of them. Bowman's doing a pretty good job. You would probably want to try to find one good linebacker. I know for like the Eagles, I would say whoever's got the highest block shed, like Trent Cole or D'Amico Ryans, because I know a couple of my buddies are using the Eagles, having this problem defending it. And again, another important thing, guys, make sure these corners are pressed up on them. You don't want them backed off, because otherwise they're not going to keep that edge seal if you do perhaps break it. So here it is again. Like I said, if they do break the outside, which they're not breaking it just because of the block shed, but then you're not getting chased down the field. So like I said, if you guys have any other questions or you need anything else, just let me know, like I said, and I'll try to get back to you on the NeXgen YouTube and on my YouTube as well. It'll be posted on both. But like I said, if there's any other questions or you guys need any more help, I will hit you guys back up.